Thamaga recently opened its doors to receive Botswana from all over the country that were coming to commemorate with them and the rest of the globe the World Telecommunications and Information Society Day.
The World Telecommunication and Information Society Day commemoration is here and happening, addressing the essentials of those particular fields for the masses in Thamaga and surrounding areas, most notably their impact on business and livelihood.
This year, it was hosted under the theme ICT Entrepreneurship for Social Impact. And Botswana Communications Regulatory Authority was amongst the stakeholders that took part in the celebrations.
Ga ba tla go itshupa hela ga ba tla go supa gore ba tshotse eng me ba re tlogela mamphemphe a dimpho tse leng gore di tla hetola botshelo ba motho a rona ba tla hetola dikitso tsa bakhatla.
Through innovation and dedication, Botswana have over the years come up with lucrative inventions that bring profitable solutions and seek to leave a high social impact on the lives of other Botswana. One such project is M-Agri, a software application that addresses internet access gaps in the agriculture sector.
We at Brownstone Enterprises were fortunate enough to form partnerships, and these partnerships are what became the wheels that moved our organization forward. From this point of view, we then focused specifically on agriculture, as it is closest to the majority of Botswana, and it is closest to the majority of the low-income populations. So we then became aware of the challenges faced by farmers in Botswana, which include limited access to markets, limited access to information, and limited access to communication that allows them to share insights and network with each other and share advice. So this is basically what became the genesis of our application M-Agri, which is a USSD solution, and all that means is that it can be used on any phone, including feature phones or sedilame. So what it does is that it enables farmers to have access to information, to have access to markets, and to have access to low-cost communication.
It is encouraging to know that Botswana for the last 2 years, through their innovation and dedication, have competed with their continental counterparts and performed very well in social entrepreneurship competitions. In the year 2014, a mobile application, Mudisa, which is a livestock farm management system by Paul Tutor Hautingwe, won the first prize. A feat that has since been repeated in 2015 by another Motswana, Karabo Radikadi, and his startup Farm Connector, which is a livestock trading system. It's our bagaetso ka one ka tsone dikai tse ke sa tswang go di bua tseno le tla kgona go lemoga gore re ka dirisa maranyane le rona re le balemi le barui go bona gore re tokahatsa matshelo a rona.
Among its most notable achievements, BOCRA was awarded the best institution under the Ministry of Transport and Communications in the whole Commonwealth family of countries for having the best universal services.
What began as an ambitious but relatively simple effort to create a platform to share electronic messages has exploded into what we now know as cyberspace, a multifaceted, ever-evolving platform that touches nearly every aspect of our lives. At its best, the internet is an equal opportunity platform from which the voice of a student can have as much reach as that of a billionaire. A chief executive may be out-debated by an entry-level employee. In the developing world, we can see the internet at its best. But throughout the world, there are also examples of the internet at its worst. Internet scams and theft of online data affect consumers in every country. In 2007, Cyber attacks in Estonia brought the country to a standstill, crippling the government's network infrastructure, jamming its banking sector, and damaging its economy.
Stakeholders took turns to the podium to present on the contributions they had laid towards the success of this event and the goodies they will be leaving behind for the transformation of the Thamaga community.
Motsatsing la gompieno ke bua jaana re ntshitse dibalamakgolo kgotsa dikomputara di le 20, re ntshitse di-printera ha o sena no dirisa computera wa printer di le 10, re ntshitse mo go teng photocopiera mo go ntsi ha tsa moriti wa dipampiri tse o di kwadileng mo go tona go lekana le nna ke eme ka dinao ga go helele hela ho re tsentse ha re bua ka madi a le mantsinyana me ha go tla mo dijong ka go sena mokete o sena nama bontsi ja di tshenyegelo tseo ke tsa BOCRA.
To add to the already jam-packed program, an award ceremony quickly got underway. This ceremony gave due recognition to a number of teens from junior secondary schools in Thamaga who took part in a debate competition under the theme Expanding Horizons and Changing Attitudes.
Jaka rene re bua gore re tla bo re reisa awareness mo tirisong ya tsamaranyane. Ke kope bagolo ba bahano ba gore re setswa go itemogela re le ba Botswana gore go na le abuse e seng kana ka sepe mo tirong ya maranyane me e re ha re dira jana re se ka ra lebaganya hela gore re lwantshe lehuma melao le melawana e simolle go nna teng.
Right, so the Ronald Botswana Balabansi are attending here this eventful day, who want to know more about BOCRA and exactly its role within the communication service provision. Could you please explain a bit more on that?
We have been given a mandate under the Ministry of Transport and Communications to ensure the rollout of communication services to every corner that is imaginable in this country. And this mandate covers 3 areas basically. It covers postal services, it covers broadcasting services, it covers telecommunications. I must also add that it covers the internet. So our role is to license whoever is interested in providing a service in any of those 3 sectors into Botswana.
Going back to your presence here at this fair, I noticed there's so much that you have here presented for Botswana. What is it exactly that you are trying to give them as a message with regards to the kind of programs that you have?
One major message when we are in places such as Thamaga is to remind Botswana that we are there to protect their interests. We are there to protect their interests in terms of the prices charged by communications operators, in terms of the quality of service, even in terms of health of the issues that come out of the communication sector. So the lot of literature that you see behind us here is talking to such issues. We also talk about issues of consumer protection. We say to people that while communications or ICTs are very good, they also have their downside.
Firstly, with BOCRA, how much have you learned so far?
Okay, I've learned that BOCRA covers 4 sectors. It covers telecommunications, it covers internet, it covers postal, and it covers broadcasting. They told us that they only cover NGOs, companies that are not under the government, and they license those companies. They give them the frequencies that they need. For example, maybe you're using a radio station. They give you the amount of frequencies that you have. Then they told us that you also have to pay a certain bill to get those frequencies.
BOCRA has designed its mandate with great consideration of the public, making their presence here all the more significant.
Prime time live.